Great callback.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, yes, the Chipmunks are back. In 2009, 2 years after the first movie came out in 2007, the Chipmunks are working it out, having a good time. All across the world, everyone is on the Chipmunks. But what doesn't make sense to me, how in the heck are people out in the Arctic in the igloo are able to watch TV?
Maybe they're very advanced.
I mean, that doesn't make sense. There's a TV working. Somehow they get satellite, and there's a lamp working. I mean, how's there a plug-in?
Who knows? I mean, anything's possible. But
anyway, yes. But of course, Alvin is being a show-off, and Dave is trying to tell him not to show off and let his brothers share the spotlight still because Alvin. And of course, Alvin's just ignoring him, and then, well, let's just say Dave had an unfortunate accident and got himself in the hospital.
Yep, and their concert was in France. And yeah, that's what was one of my favorite scenes when they're in the hospital bed and everything. I like that scene with Alvin when he gets shot in the ass.
Yeah. And like, I forgot what he was singing, and Simon said, maybe you should get another shot, just to be safe. And he had his hand on the peephole.
Yeah, he was singing like a Dream Believer and a Homecoming Queen. That was like from a certain somebody. Like, I can't remember, but some other guys sang it in SpongeBob versus the Big One. But we'll figure it out.
But yeah, so now that Dave's in the hospital, now he has to rely on both his Aunt Jackie and Toby, yes. But Alvin likes to call her a popcorn Jackie. But here's the thing, though. Aunt Jackie had an accident herself.
Well, because Toby accidentally bumped her wheelchair, and she started rolling backwards towards the stairs, and she got ran over by a sweeper.
Whoa, run over is a strong word. I mean, like, you try to make it sound dark. It's just simple little hits. Like no.
Yeah.
Well, I was just saying, like, her wheelchair got in the way of a sweeper. I mean, I don't know how else I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah, like, come on, that's dark.
Sorry.
And
but
now,
she's alright. She's just going to hospital, saying, and also on top of that, since Dave's in the hospital, they have to all learn, like, be responsible, like, grown-ups, so they have to go to school.
School? But I don't like that scene in the kitchen where they're singing.
Oh, yeah. Just spin me right round, baby, right round. Alvin!
Classic. And now it's Toby's responsibility to take care of everything.
Well, he's not too responsible because he just plays pew 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 with his game control all day.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, that kind of speaking of video games, remember when they're playing Wii like bowling?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Alvin didn't have a strap on his wrist, and he just yanked it to the TV and it cracked.
Yes, my sister enjoys that part. She dies every time she sees that part, and I don't blame her.
Man.
That's why she won't give Chipmunks the remote unless you have him. Can you imagine if he did have the strap on? He'll be like flying at the remote.
Weed.
Ow.
But yes. But yes. Other than that, we come across another familiar face. Yes, the return of Ian.
Well, yes, and he doesn't have his job anymore, so he's basically homeless. Well, semi-homeless. He's basically living at his job, but he's still homeless since, of course, he lost his career because of the Chipmunks quitting, and yeah, now he has a full hatred for the Chipmunks.
Yep. And around line we see a shipment, and we see a FedEx, and yes, in the FedEx thing, we see the Chipettes for the first time.
Oh, hang on, the doorbell rang.
Alright, so where we left off, yes, we get introduced to the Chipettes, Brittany, Jeanette, and Eleanor. And yeah, this is the first time we're seeing them in live action. And yeah, they're just admiring everything, they're seeing the building, everything, but they notice Ian. And Ian sees them too, but Ian tells them lies about how Alvin and the other Chipmunks disrespected him.
Well, technically they did, but of course they don't know that what they went through, and also I try to convince him that they can sing, and of course they can, and that's where he got the idea to make them stars.
And of course, he sticks into a building where he, they have the Chipettes like sneak in for him and to pick the lock, and then he sees this whole brand new room.
Yep. And then he gets a newspaper and find out that the Chipmunks are at school now, and now he gets the Chipettes at school, and immediately when the Chipmunks meet the Chipettes, they fall in love with each other.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Briefly.
That might be true at first, but remember, Alvin and Brittany were not getting along with each other.
Well, yeah. It's like with Jimmy Neutron and Sydney Vortex.
No, I mean, no. They're just still under the impression that, they're under the impression of Ian's lies. Come on.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not Cindy and Jimmy. Let's just get out of here. But yeah, before them entering school, Christian, you forgot one part. The scene with the bullies.
Oh, yeah. They're like, of course, well, the main reason is because Alvin kept thinking about the girls. That's what triggered the main bully. And yeah, and of course, the one triggered the Chipmunks. You should never touch Theodore's butt like that, or you get attacked by Chipmunks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, before all that, yeah. What do you call it? Remember when they're asking Toby about his experience in high school, and it shows that montage of him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I just appreciate the music. I know Toby went through hell, but the music was really cool.
Yeah, of course, I first heard that, through commercials, and then, of course, Deadpool mentioned about it, and then I heard it fully in Furious Bueller's Day Off.
Oh yeah, now that we're in this whole fight, now they have to go to the principal's office, and we see the principal, but it was revealed that she's a big Alvin and Chipmunks fan, even having a tattoo.
Yep. Who would have known that, of course she was about to, suspend him or whatever, but, one, the school was, a little fun, and two, she was a fan, so good thing she didn't expel them or suspend.
Yeah, and now, with the bullies, and especially with Alvin, so they're playing gym, right? And of course, Alvin's the only one that catches the ball, and they think, he's really, into, the sports, and now they become friends and everything, which is being neglectful a little bit of Simon and Theodore.
Yeah. I mean, I get what they're going for, because Simon should know better, and plus, because during the competition, Chipettes vs. Chipmunks, because, the students were well by the Chipettes when they saying hot and cold. So yeah, Alvin should have known better. I mean, it's just
Wait, what do you mean known better? He was there, but he wasn't there with the sing off.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Another scene we could bring up is remember Toby entered the school and he met this girl he knew from high school.
Yep, his crush.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, she's hot. And then of course, you get so distracted, you tumble over and destroy some drums.
Yeah. Now it's the big competition. With Ian and everything, especially that adventure with what was it, Alvin and Brittany.
Yeah.
What was it? What else was there to mention?
Okay.
Remember when Toby sang to cover the Chipmunks?
What?
Yes. I do remember that. Oh wait, Christian, can you repeat that to Fresh?
Oh, okay. Toby was sitting at the stage to stall for the Chipmunks since they didn't arrive yet, or the Chipettes. So, yeah, he sang.
Okay, even though that was one, but the other important one, I mean, the other important one was Theodore thinking that they're just breaking apart as a family, so he decides to run away and join the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought he joined the beer cast, but as it turns out, he didn't realize that it was a move, so it was an eagle jet instead.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Theodore, remember that one funny scene where he was so scared that he had to sleep with Toby and he actually farted on him?
Yeah, he basically gave him a Dutch oven.
Yeah, after all that bullshit they went through, they all live now with each other.
Yep. And Dave is now out from the hospital. Of course, after hearing what happened, because when Toby was called, David called Toby, and yeah, he found out like what happened for real. So, and he started to get out of the hospital, like nurse. And he started like going up on thing, and yeah, I mean it was really nice for Dave to like have the Chipettes like move in with the Chipmunks.
Yeah, I mean Toby was such a great character though. You know, I wish we could see more of him, but he only appeared in that one.
Yeah, I mean, what do you know?
But yeah, that's about it. So with this, we already went through the cast before. Let's go over the new cast here. Starting out with Zachary Levi playing Toby. This was my introduction to him, along with Tangled.
Same here.
Same here. Well, this was my introduction to Zachary Levi, and oh yeah, he was Eugene Winnie.
Yes.
Well, yeah, of course. Other ones were like Shazam, Big Mama's House 2.
Oh yeah. That's why his second introduction to him.
He's part of the Thor movies in Marvel. And what other ones? Let's see. That we can say here. Family Guy. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Huh.
Yeah. But yeah, him playing Toby was pretty cool. Toby was such a cool guy. Random at times, but hey, he was just like, you know, what can I say? He's a really cool guy in my opinion.
Yeah, like did his best to just take over for David to take care of the Chipmunks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for Zachary, I give him Infinity. It was like one of his best roles.
Very.
10 out of 10, bro.
Let's see here. Let's see, Catherine Jonesteen, who played what was it? Yeah, Aunt Jackie. Yeah, even though she had a little small appearance, she was very nice.
Yeah, I wish she would be part of the movie, but if it happened for Toby to accidentally pushed her.
But yeah, of course, other media would be The Cleveland Show, was it Zack and Cody, Desperate Housewives.
Wow, I didn't know she was in Zack and Cody.
Cheap Ride a Dozen 2, My Name is Earl, Grey's Anatomy, Gilmore Girls, let's see, Will and Grace, The King of Queens, General Hospital, The X-Files, Scrubs, Hellraiser, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Home Improvement, The Drew Carey Show, The Nanny, Seinfeld, Roseanne, and many others.
Wow, I didn't know that she was in many of those.
For me, I give her a 10 out of 10.
9. Again, I wish we saw more of her.
9.
Next up, we have the principal, played by Wendy Malick.
She's like one of my favorite actors slash voice actresses. Like, what was your main introduction to her?
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, definitely.
It was that, and Out Chipmunks 2, and Cusco's new New Emperor's New School.
Emperor's New School. Okay.
Yeah, her displaying the principal, she was really cool with the Chipmunks, you know, especially with learning she's a cool fan. I give her a 10 out of 10 also.
Same here.
Infinity, because she rocks. Of course, other work she has done, of course, The Owl House, and like Blitz said, Jimmy Neutron, and yeah, she totally rocks. Oh yeah, she's in a show she's playing with Betty White called Hall in Cleveland.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, the teenagers, the main girl, Becca, played by Bridget Mandler. Yeah, knowing her from Good Luck Charlie as Teddy. Yeah, that was really cool to see her in the movie.
Of course, that was before I watched Good Luck Charlie, so I wouldn't know who she was, so that was technically my introduction to her, but Good Luck Charlie was my main introduction to her.
Let's see, the other cast members. Like, okay, yeah, then we could go to this one, yes. Now we have the Chipettes. The voice of Brittany, Christina Applegate.
Yeah, like, you wouldn't know which one, who voiced who, And I wouldn't know who Christina Applegate was until I started to watch Married with Children.
Oh, yeah, let's see here. Other ones, like, yes, he was in the Anchorman movie back in 2004. Let's see here. Cats and Dogs of Revenge, yes. Let's see here. The Book of Life, that's pretty cool. Bad Moms. Cool. Let's see. Jesse, Mad TV, Prince Charming, King of the Hill. Oh, that's cool. The Muppets. Oh, yeah, cool. But yeah, as her portrayal as like Britney in a way, I do like her attitude. I give her infinity.
Me too.
Now we got to see Anna Faris. That's Jeanette.
Anna.
Yeah. My fault. But yeah, technically, yeah, this was my true introduction to her.
That and Cloud Chance of Meatballs. Then in live action, it was Mom.
Yeah, going for Cloud Chance of Meatballs. And my first time seeing her in live action was the live action Yogi Bear movie.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, just being the smart one as well as Simon, you know. I just kind of like how it goes all out. In a way, they kind of remind me of, you know, the Props Girls and the Rowdy Rough Boys and Blitz.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, of course, they give it, of course, well, except for Jeanette, instead of blue, she wears purple, but still, I can see where you're going for.
At the point.
Yeah. Yeah. I give her, yes, Infinity.
Cool.
Yeah, we got Amy Poehler as Eleanor. Yeah.
I was not expecting Amy Poehler to play as Eleanor in this.
Yeah, she played the role really good. She was very nice, especially having the friendship with Theodore throughout the movie. But yeah, I had to feel bad for her, especially when she had to wear high heels.
Yeah, and the fact that she got stuck through the keyhole in the apartment.
Yeah, but yeah, introduction-wise, yeah, for me it was SpongeBob SquarePants and the Mighty Bee.
Mighty Bee.
That, SpongeBob, Boys of Glory, Inside Out, Baby Mama, Sisters. She's really an awesome actress.
She is. I give her Infinity.
Same here.
Of course, Infinity Plus.
And now we got surprising ones, cameos. Yes, we have Eric Bauza as Digger.
Oh yeah, well he's like a minor character. Here's some. Was he a golfer?
He's supposed to be the mascot of NASCAR.
Yeah.
Oh okay. But yeah, very unexpected to find out that Eric Bauza played that dude. That's just bizarre.
And a surprising one was Sean Astin.
Oh, Sean Astin was in it?
Because remember they were watching Animal Planet? He played the meerkat narrator.
No, Meerkat Manor, actually. Yeah.
What'd you say, Chris?
What?
Okay. Oh yeah, I was really shocked though. Let's see, any cast members from your side?
Yeah, like I got to learn that Alexandra Shipp, like she was in stuff like let's see, Straight Outta Compton, Jexy, Tick Tick Boom, X-Men Apocalypse, where she played Storm.
Oh, dang!
And there's also is.
Oh damn, she was in the new Barbie movie. Cool. Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, she was in Victorious. Cool.
Wow, there's a lot of projects, ain't she?
Oh snap! Oh yeah, she's that girl. Yes, she was that girl that Andre was talking to, and when Jade forced him to do Hammer Time. Oh, wow.
Hammer Time. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Precious.
Let's see, any other ones that you guys are familiar with?
Yeah. Yeah, this chick, if I'm pronouncing her name right, like Amy Caro. I can't let's see, like her sister voiced. Oh yeah. So she was Adora / She-Ra from the She-Ra and Princess of Power, and her sister played Catra. That's awesome.
What? Whoa! So let me get this straight. Okay, so we have She-Ra and then Catra. Of course, they're supposed to be both girlfriends, but in reality, the sisters are playing them. That's just wow.
Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, I got that wrong. I got it all mixed up. Well,
Dang.
She also plays Princess. What was it? What was that show called on Disney?
Which?
Alana of Alador.
Elena.
Yeah.
Elena of Alvor.
Yeah, she plays her as well.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right.